Hi, this is Traveling Geek, and today we're going to take a look at Project GC and how you can use that to find your challenge caches, either at home around your house or away. Okay, so here we are at the dashboard in Project GC, and I'm a premium member here, so I have access to all of the tools. And today we're going to look at the map of challenge caches. So if I launch that, brings me to challenge checkers. A checker is a little script that somebody has written to figure out whether a given user has qualified for a challenge or not. Um, in any case, what I do is I can look for an area. I'm going to start with looking at the United States and Texas. That's where I live, and I know there's some good, a lot of challenges down in Galveston, so I'm going to look there first. So I'm going to go ahead and exclude disabled and archived, and I'm going to start off with showing all of the caches. So we'll go ahead and create the map. And you can see it brought up a map of Galveston and surrounding areas. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because these are pretty densely clustered. And then with any good map application, you know, you can zoom and pan. Um, so what I'm seeing here is all the challenges, of course, are mystery or puzzle caches, but some of them have little red marks indicating you have not qualified for the cache. Some have a little green check mark saying you have qualified for the cache. And then some don't have either in a slightly different color. That simply means there's no checker associated with these challenges. So I need to get busy and start writing some checkers for this area because right now most of them don't have a checker pre-written. But let me give you an idea of some place that does have some really cool checkers written. So my next trip is going to be to um, Minnesota. I'm actually going to Minneapolis, but I'll leave the whole state on for now. I'm going to keep all of the DT options because, as you know, probably know, challenges tend to be high difficulty in terrain. Um, in this case, I'm just going to look for the caches that have checkers, and we'll create the map for that. Okay, so, well, that's a slightly different look. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. I think this is Minneapolis here in the middle, so I'm going to zoom in there as much as I can. Um, I think as we bring it into focus, it seems to there's an awful lot of challenges in Minneapolis. But I like this little cluster in the middle there that I'm looking at, and mostly because I see a lot of qualifying caches. So we'll look a little bit closer there, and I can hover in and get the names of these challenges. So I'm not familiar with a lot of these, so I can click on it. If I want to see more information, I can just click here, and it'll actually launch the cache page at gc.com. Um, I see the coordinates. If I wanted to look a little bit deeper, that would bring me to a map. I can add it to my virtual GPS, which is a feature of Project GC that I'll talk about at another time. Um, or I can look at other things as well. So uh, all right. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. It gives you a great idea of exactly how you can use Project GC to quickly identify the challenges that, at least the challenges that have been tagged, um, if you qualify for them or not. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Traveling Geek, and I hope you learned a little bit about the system.